Billboard Awards.
Yes.
Yeah. This was crazy. Well, good news is Taylor Swift won 8 awards, but Kanye West is making headlines this morning for a performance that I thought was a little ridiculous. You can't see him or hear him. Take a look.
Like, honestly, finally somebody shut Kanye up, right? Like, it took this long, and we did it. We did it. It's exciting.
Like, I love performances. I'm a performer. I love performances. I want to see you perform. I don't even know if that was him actually on stage. He didn't have to show up if he didn't want to. There was no, visual.
I know that was him, but
that's ridiculous. Did he do that to get censored?
He's done it before because he did it at the Brit Awards in February, and viewers weren't able to hear the majority of his performance of All Day because they had to bleep out all the explicits, but he's not the first person to do this. Just watch the BET Awards, and look at Drake's performance of Forever with Lil Wayne and Eminem at the 2010 Grammy Awards. It was heavily bleeped out as well. Paper Planes by
M.I. Those songs, though. Why? You have kids.
To be provocative.
You have kids listening. You want to sell your music, and I know you're gearing towards a certain audience, but there's other people she listens to Kanye.
I have to say, I love Kanye. You're a big Kanye fan.
Yeah, but every time I see him, I think I'm losing my hearing. It's not that. It's their beeping.
Yeah, you're talking about fights with your husband. I would have been screaming, "Honey, the cable's broken." But the thing about Kanye, I read the song upstairs. I didn't even bring it down because I thought that the censors would fire me. Yeah. But someone knew that he was going to sing this. If I tried to read it, I would have to say all the bleep, the bleep, the bleep, the bleep.
Right.
So every fourth word was the N-word. I'm just going to say, I read the lyrics and my eyeballs were like hanging out of my head. I was like, how could they even allow him to
I think it's unnecessary. I think you have so many rappers out here that know how to rhyme, that know how to speak, that know how to project themselves in a way that you don't need certain words. And yes, some words are needed because you need to express yourself. I'm down for some cussing here and there. I cuss all the time. But not when you're like, no. I need you to be able to perform.
Yeah. He's very popular.
I think he does stuff like this to make sure people just pay attention.
Producer and artist. When I was on In Living Color, I was the choreographer, but I also talent at the end of the show that closed the show, the musical talent. And so what happened is that there was a lot of rappers that would come on and we were like, you can't say these lyrics, and they would say, okay, bleep them out or we will change the words. TLC was the only group that told us no. They said, we will not change our lyrics, so we will forfeit being on television because it's prime time.
And when do you think Kanye said no? Like, do you think someone had that conversation?
Calm down, Joy. Calm down. They had a little issue. There's love and respect for TLC.
Oh.
They had some issues.
I'm sorry.
I've been a big fan of Kanye.
I don't know.
You know what? As a fan, let me just say, I love you so much, Joy. As a fan of Kanye, let me just say that it hurt me because I actually want to hear him perform. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see a good performance, and to get up.
Relieved.
I don't know. I do like Kanye. I like hating Kanye.
I think he's ridiculous, and he's rubbing off on that poor little fam. All those girls got booed when they went up to introduce him. So Kanye, you can have the women in your family.
Oh, the Kardashians?
Yeah, they booed.
I thought they were saying who?
No, boo. Oh, maybe. You might be onto something. I don't think so, though. We'll be right back.